Hello, sir.
Hello.
First of all, thank you so much for spending your last 2 days with us and for taking a few minutes to share a valuable experience. So, to begin with, please introduce yourself, your name, the business you ran, and roughly the size or scale of your operation.
So my name is Shobhan Bhatia, run a family business. My father founded it and I am the second generation coming in. Our business name is Raga Engineers. We are manufacturing consumables for the automotive industry. So we supply to a lot of different car companies including Maruti, Honda, etc. And our team size is roughly 30 people in our staff and approximately 50 to 60 workers.
Okay, so before this workshop, what was not using AI costing you? Like time wasted, opportunities missed, or that feeling of falling behind? And honestly, did you feel too non-technical for this?
So, not using AI was costing our business most seriously in terms of errors made. I think that's our number one biggest cost, because if there's even a small error on, for example, your quotation or maybe in your reconciliation of payments, takes hours and hours to fix that mistake and kind of revisit everything. So the number one cost was just the time wastage of our employees. And I personally, I have been following AI, so I had a decent grasp in terms of technicality. But I think coming into this workshop really bolstered that strength.
Okay, so we are in the last hour of our workshop. So if you can show us or tell us one thing that you have built on your own with your own hands during this workshop that you couldn't have done before you have attended the workshop.
Yeah, most definitely. So during this workshop, one of the things that we built is a custom dashboard. And I think dashboards are one thing which are applicable across so many businesses, so many different industries. So I would say that's one thing which immediately had a wow factor, and I thought to myself would be very useful in my business, and I did not know about it before this workshop.
Okay, so what's the first thing you're planning to implement on the Monday morning you're going back to the work?
Definitely. So there are a lot of ideas which I have figured out from this workshop. As I said just now, dashboards are a big thing. Secondly, we'll use a lot of data analysis to help different teams with different purposes. For example, one of our teams is working on our ERP cleanup. So maybe customers or items. So I'll use AI with that. I was also thinking of using AI with our sales team to figure out which customers we can target and which strategies should we implement.
Okay, so there are so many YouTube videos or webinars and other workshops too in the market that you could watch for free also. So what made this workshop different for you, and something that Ritesh sir have showed you or told you that no other video or webinar could have done that for you?
Yeah, definitely. Personally speaking, I think all the technical information across the world is available to everyone, right? Every university has the same books. Every book has the same knowledge. So knowledge-wise, even if different people, different institutes, online or offline, is the same, I think what Ritesh sir did was a very good hand-holding and a step-by-step. He acted as a step-by-step instructor. So instead of, what really happens in reality is that you take a look at the video or search it online, and maybe first few steps you do it and then you get confused. What this workshop did was guide you through the entire process, which was really helpful.
Yeah. So finally, please look straight into the camera and tell to this owner that who is thinking that the workshop is too technical, too expensive, or not relevant to their industry. So what's your suggestion for them?
I think AI is an extremely beneficial tool to any industry and any company. And I think you should jump ASAP on this trend. We've had participants from a lot of different fields of work. We have had lawyers in my batch. We have had chartered accountants and others. I'm from manufacturing business. There's a lot of other people as well. And Ritesh sir will help you guide through the process of setting up AI and setting up all of these different technical aspects. Even if you do not have a technical background, or you know something about AI, or you are like decent, I think this workshop will facilitate your understanding. You'll learn new things, and it will definitely help you set things up practically so you can implement in your business ASAP.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience. That was wonderful.
Thank you.